You see it? If you can't see it, it was blurred out anyways. It was 8:58. I got a photo shoot at 9:30 ish. Um, and I've been feeling like I want to take like a quick shot before I go over there. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, and I just want to calm the nerves and just be like, all right. Like, it's not that I need a shot. It's just I just feel like it's appropriate. I feel like this is like a big deal for me. This photo shoot right here. Just to add more to my portfolio because I don't have like a huge portfolio of things, and like I don't have an agent either. So like I've been doing all this thing just off of organic relationships and getting lucky, getting really lucky. So, I'm just always nervous for gigs or before gigs. Even though I know I'm gonna do fine, it's just I don't know. I just get nervous. Just because I care a lot. And nothing wrong with being nervous. What I always do, I just kind of just take a moment to just embrace it. Just take a deep breath and embrace it. Oh, did I even show you guys the bottle? Yeah. We're gonna be sipping on a little bit of white Henny, you feel me? To chasing your dreams and believing in yourself. It's been a week now since the shoot that I was nervous about, and I just kind of want to do like a quick recap of like something that I've learned from that experience. For one, I wasn't. I don't know if nerves is the right term for me to use. If anything, I was just more like I was more so excited, you know. Like it wasn't nervous. Like, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna mess it up. I just, I knew everything was gonna go well. It usually does. It's just, I just had to get out of my own way and just be in the moment. And the crazy thing about that experience was there's an artist, uh, photographer. From what I've seen, he even gets down with the videography as well. And I followed his I followed his work not too long ago. I was introduced to his work. His name is Banks, local artist out here in Arizona. Yeah, I followed his page, and then not knowing when I showed up to the shoot, he was the one that was actually doing the photo shoot. He was at least helping out with behind the scenes. So I got a chance to meet him, and it was pretty cool. It was on some genuine ass shit. Just walked up to him. I was just like, "Yo, man, I'm a fan of your work. I've seen some of your stuff. I'm pretty excited to work with you." And he seemed pretty cool about it. And he was a chill dude. And um, that whole shoot was cool. You know. And one thing that I've learned that I've noticed actually in myself, I always keep my ego in check, and I just try to stay focused and be in the moment. And in the shoot, they had me more on the background, security guard type of feel. You know what I'm saying? It was Black Panther themed. So I picked my hair out. I had to throw out. You know what I'm saying? Had to pick and everything. And I was dressed in like a nice bomber. Oh, I forgot what brand it was, what designer it was, but definitely it was definitely designer. I just forgot what it was. But anyways, it was a nice black bomber, and I was dressed up in like black slacks, whatever. And they had me as a security guard while the other people were. There was one other security guard, and then there was another character, and then there was multiple people at the shoot, right? And from what I was watching from afar, I wasn't the focus. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the focus. I was just a side character. You feel me? And what I've learned in that is just because you're a side character, that doesn't mean that you're not being noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be a side character, you're gonna be an extra, whatever. Like whether it's like a photo shoot or uh, a movie, short film, a show, whatever it is, whatever role that you do have, you got to go 100% on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that shit does not go unnoticed. At least from what I believe, you know, from what I've experienced, you know, like just play your role to the best of your ability, and when the opportunity comes for you to be that main character, hopefully, um, or for you to even get a bigger role, you'll be ready for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting caught up with, oh, why am I not getting enough camera time? Why am I not getting enough photos in there? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I be a part of that? Why can't I be at that table and someone else be in the background doing some other shit? You know, like you just gotta have your ego in check, and that's what I had to. I didn't have to learn it, like because I don't. I I always keep my ego in check, but just being a part of that shoot, it just helped me realize even more the importance of not only knowing your self worth and not feeling like, oh, like maybe I'm not worthy to be the main character or the main focus. Nah, nah, G. It's just play your role. You know, don't let your ego get in the way of you getting job opportunities. You know, especially if it's like cool job opportunities where you meet creative minds. You know, so I just learned that from that experience and from that shoot. So it was really cool. You know, I was just like, damn, like just to be in that environment was really cool to me. You can even apply this at your job. You know, like just like say for example that you're a bank teller. Yeah, you're probably not at the position you want to be at. You know, maybe you want to be a branch manager or whatever it is. You know, and you just got to be the best at what you do. You know, whatever position you're at, whatever they have you doing, make sure you're giving it your full effort. You know, and when the opportunity comes for you to move up, they'll be like, "Yo, that's a reliable dude, man." You know what I'm saying? That's someone that gets his shit done. You know, not allowing his ego to get in the way of himself. You know, of the moment. So it was just yeah. So you can just apply that to anything. You know, just play your role 100% and not half-ass it just because you're not where you want to be at right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't half-ass anything. If you're gonna do something, do it to the best of your abilities and just keep working. You know what I'm saying? This is just that's how I take this experience. Like it was just one shoot. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hopefully I get more shoots. In the future and keep learning different poses and different ways to like really feel comfortable in front of the camera and find my angles. I already know my angles pretty well, or I'm still learning poses when it comes to the modeling, and just like seeing what I'm comfortable with, and just being natural, more natural in front of the camera without using my words and just using my body, you know. Uh, but that's about it. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Join the good vibes. You feel me? Because it's good vibes only over here, and I appreciate you guys for even paying attention to what I have to say and watching what I put out and you know, listening. I appreciate you guys, and you know, with whatever you guys got going on, keep going. Whatever you guys set out to do, keep going. Don't get too caught up in the future. Don't get too caught up in your past, and just be in the moment for as much as you can, and really stay grounded. Just don't get too caught up in shit in the future and all the things that you want, all the materials that you want, the certain amount of money you want. Like as long as you're putting in the work, it's gonna come. Just give it some time. But you're putting too much pressure on yourself here. Like, damn, how can I get 1 million in a year? Well, whenever you guys figure that out, whenever you guys can get 1 million in a year, you guys let me know. Until then, I'm gonna take it one day at a time and take advantage of one opportunity at a time. And hopefully, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, What's meant to be is meant to be. But yeah, when it's all said and done, you know, at least I give it my best, and that's all that really matters to me. But I'll catch you guys later. Much love. Y'all stay easy and y'all stay smooth, man. We outie. Gang gang.